Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Tears in the royal quarters, how Queen Naomi's global rise reduced other Oloris, like they now feel like, servants in the quarters. Daylight, the palace walls of Ile-Ife are no longer as quiet as they used to be. Whispers, side eyes, and cold shoulders now roll the royal quarters. And it's all because of Queen Naomi. They haven't seen anything yet. Ever since Queen Naomi stepped into her new global spotlight, her status has skyrocketed beyond the palace gate, causing a royal shift that no one saw coming. From London to Lagos, from Dublin to Dubai, from Nigeria to Argentina, from Nigeria to Brazil, and blah, 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 blue, blue, blue. Queen Naomi is now synonymous with class, elegance, and international influence. And you see, remember when Ooni of Ife first brought them into the palace? Hey, who is Queen Naomi? She don't even go to school and all of that. People will stay on social media and open their mouth and say whatever they want to say. You don't even know what is going on. You don't even understand anything. You think royalty is a tea party affair. You think royalty is all about, people just sitting down on social media and making up stories. You think royalty is more than that. Royalty is deep. Royalty is deep. It's a lot more than that. I remember a time where our kind, they will come and post things on social media, and some people will be saying it's a lie, this, that. Ooni and Queen Naomi, they don't even talk and all of that. Ooni, because they were happy. And because they were happy, they were just, making themselves to be so happy by thinking Ooni and Queen Naomi do not talk. The day that Ooni of Ife made it possible to be seen with Queen Naomi in public, that Tadenikawo ran to the father. The Tadenikawo will look like a boy that has not seen his father for like 5 years or 2 years or 3 years. Now, as a mother, you yourself think about it. Even if somebody didn't tell you, that day that event happened in Akure, the elders now carried it and started dragging Ooni of Ife like a pass your neighbor generator for letting himself be seen in the public with Olori Naomi. That day that Tadenikawo ran to go and meet Baba, that's the Ooni of Ife. Tadenikawo was, I think, still 3 at that time. Did that 3-year-old boy seem like a child that has not seen his father for all those years, that they'll come and be telling you, all those ones who don't like Queen Naomi, they think that is the end of Queen Naomi. It's not the end of Queen Naomi. If you think that this is the end of Queen Naomi, that's what you wish for yourself, because God will continue to put her up greater and greater and greater, no matter what people plot against this woman. Recently, they said there's been a royal high-profile appearance in a private diplomatic gala inside the royal mansion, because of their traditional, stuff, left, right, and center. Pictures are not taken. Remember when he was going for that Queen Naomi's birthday, a day before the main celebration. They said even when they were going to enter a jet, pictures were all shot. Nobody in the palace put your pictures down, your phone down, and put it off. This has been the final straw. They said that the wives of the Ooni of Ife wash, and they are very sad over what has happened. Sources inside the palace reveal that the Ooni of Ife now consult Queen Naomi on international matters and personal decisions. She's no longer just a queen, like they would say. She is his pride, his global ambassador, and still the only woman he trusts with his heart and legacy. One palace aide whispered the other wives still live in the palace, but lately they feel more like guests. They dress up, show up, but Queen Naomi is the one who owns the room, even the miles away. Even more heartbreaking, the Ooni reportedly gave an order that Queen Naomi's quarter be renovated into diplomatic suite, okay? Complete with a secure communication line, a red carpeted lounge, and access to the royal jet at any time. Not even his current, not even any say, if there is one woman that could use the royal jet, would have been Dr. Elizabeth. The fact that Dr. Elizabeth is not allowed to touch that jet up till now, it means that Ooni of Ife is not just making a statement, he is leaving a legacy. Now, the most shocking part of this is that Queen Naomi has not officially returned to the palace, but her influence is stronger than ever. And the other wives, they are quietly crying in lace and gold, wondering what they ever did wrong. Another shocking part is that, you see, Queen Naomi has not even been reinstated officially, like publicly. The Yoruba traditional man will not call Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi husband and wife. It will shock you. It shock you. If it shock you, make it shock you. Let me tell you something. A lot of people still don't know this. A Yoruba traditional man who understands the tradition of the royal household in Yoruba will never call Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife man and wife. They will never do that. This husband and wife thing between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi is between them. It's not in the faces of Yoruba people. Oh. They don't know that one. As a day like this, their own be say Queen Naomi don't go, you don't go. Yeah, and Ooni of Ife, they no go come back, or they no come back, they are not together, and awaiting them, they no be there, because that is what their tradition states. Until such a time where they have finished that 3-moon ritual, Naomi has been fully reinstated. That is where they are allowed to call Naomi the wife to the Ooni of Ife. Right now, if a Yoruba man is to address Olori Naomi today, they will address her as the ex-queen of the palace. If a palace, what do you call? Protocol or PA or whatever is to address Olori Naomi in public or in front of NTA, or there is what do you call, media presence and all of that, they will address Queen Naomi as the ex-queen of the Ooni of Ife. If Ooni of Ife himself today carries microphone in front of the media to address Queen Naomi, Ooni of Ife will address Queen Naomi as his ex-queen, not his wife. You know why? Because traditionally, they are no longer man and wife until the full moon ritual is done. All of those rituals are completed. That is where Ooni can call Naomi his wife in public. That is where Ooni and Naomi they can see in public. But with all of this, see the kind of influence. See what Naomi is doing. See where Naomi is. And you want to compete with her. You go cry. You go cry. You go cry. This is what is happening in the palace right now. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.